Hey guys, welcome to our first video. I figured we'd just start things off with a world tour because just starting episodes in the middle of a survival world would just be kind of stupid. So, yeah, since this is our first video, don't expect much. And I'm in the middle of my living room right now. It's gonna be kind of echoey. But anyways, let's start with the world tour so that you guys will actually understand once we start episodes, hopefully. First off, we have our base slash whatever you want to call this. This is pretty messy. We have a polar bear or whatever he named it. We have a house. I could have built a better one. And then we have with two beacons. They're both emerald beacons. We have a sugarcane farm back there. We have a nether portal back there. We have a bee farm, and a little bit behind it in the fog, we have an iron farm. Also, we have Jimmy. He's by far the best thing here. You fight me if you don't agree with me.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Henry and Jimmy are the best things here. And maybe the polar bear, but Henry is by far the best.
You got games on your phone?
First, we have just a little bee farm. I think it's a Shulkercraft farm. He made it. But it's decent. Like, we've just been sitting around here a little while, and it's already got that much. It's pretty much, what's that, 3 stacks and 9 of whole honey blocks. That's pretty good, I think. It's more than we'll need for, I don't know, it might not be. Then right over here, we just have an iron farm. I think this is the Waddles iron farm. But he extended it all the way down so that the killing chamber is down here. And, oh wow, that's a lot of iron actually. Then over there is a house of one of our friends, but he doesn't really play too much. So those are the little farms around here. Then we've also got like the llamas and mushrooms and like a pig and a chicken. Next we have the nether. It's just, we just used the same portal that was here when we found it, I think. But it's pretty simple. We haven't done much on the other side. Usually we have a hole to the nether roof, so you just push yourself against here and then just kind of fly up. I'm not flying. There. So this is basically where you come out with another roof. That's a portal to the project that we're working on that you'll get to see later. Make sure to watch to the end to see that. Oh, I'm doing YouTube stuff. Then over here we have a hoglin farm. There's a little bit of food in it right now, but we haven't been AFKing there in a while. And coming over here, we have our gold farm. This is really cool. We made a cool little item sorter. Doesn't have much in it right now because we're using the gold for another project that you should wait till the end of the video to see. Over this way we have a raid farm and a pillager outpost. So you just spawn on top of this villager outpost, and we don't really have a farm for it yet, but you just kind of shoot at these guys and get bad omen. You'd come over here to this raid farm. It's a very weird looking raid farm, but it's really cool. So once we have an item sorter, over here we have Bobby to get rid of bad omen when you're done using the farm, and then you can kill them in here. They drop from down there, then you get dropped back down there to get bad omen again, and then do the same thing. Alright, so now we're back in the overworld, as you can tell. But the one other farm that we have and haven't shown yet is actually still in the overworld, so we're gonna fly to the Gunpowder Farm. It's a little ways that way, so I'll see if I can make it with one rocket. It's a very unorthodox gunpowder farm. It's not really something you'd see much. But he just took like one little short video of a gunpowder farm and just layered it like a crap ton of times. And it works pretty good. There's a bit of gunpowder down here. I'm gonna take that. Oh no, now I don't have a rocket to get back. Alright, now that I actually have... Oh, that's a lot of rockets. Now that I have some rockets, we're going to show you our next thing. This isn't really a farm, it's more of a project. Alright, here we have our temple. We are currently using the raid farm to get enough emeralds to transform the entire temple into emerald blocks. And here we have our villagers. There's not very many of them yet. We haven't done this much. But in the case of an emergency, you can slap them in the head. We've also gotten some gold blocks from our gold... I just witnessed murder. Okay. Let me just back up. No, there was no murder. Cool. So, right, we've also... Oh, trespassing. This is the portal that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So, as you can see, we've done quite a bit so far. I know it's totally an original idea, draining an ocean monument. Like, no one's ever done that before. It's so cool. But yeah, we are gonna drain it. We're not quite done yet. We have to still drain these bits and put some more sand around. We also have to drain the inside. But we are planning on turning this into a, the heck is it called? A guardian farm for prismarine, because we totally need prismarine for all the projects that we have. So originally we were going to turn this into emeralds, but then we decided that that was completely not worth it at all. Oh, frick. Okay. Well, you guys probably know where we're going. We covered the end in ice, grass, and netherrack, and we have a map of it right now. Actually, we didn't entirely cover it. Almost. We're still working on it. Also, another thing that we're gonna do with this, we're gonna make like a little mini fortress or something over there, and we're gonna... Were we gonna make an emerald village or just a regular village? Yeah, a regular village. But... yeah, there's probably a video or two coming out on that in the future. Thank you for watching our world tour. This is probably not going to be a super long-term world. Once we finish our projects, I'm probably going to create a server which we can do more on and have a full survival world, thing. Alright, well, thanks anyways. See you guys later, probably. Once I spend forever editing this video.